Hello there, and welcome back to this Pokemon Shield version Nuzlocke. I'm your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. Our last episode, we made it into Ballonlea and started fighting our way through the gym after nearly dying and rage quitting to a Shinotic who just would not stay down in health. My god almighty, that was just so rough. That was beyond rough. That was pain incarnate. But here we are ready to take on the gym leader. We're ready to fight Opal. We're ready to battle the Grandma. And with that said, that does mean we need a team recap to let you know what the squad looks like right now. Up first, Arthur, the Corvin Knight, who has finally evolved Flying Steel type, level 38, holding that sharp beak with the Unnerve ability. The moves Drill Peck, Steel Wing, Power Trip, and Hone Claws. Up next is Peroxify, the low-key Toxtricity, level 37, electric poison type, holding the Magnet with Punk Rock ability. The moves Nuzzle, Discharge, Toxic, and Acid. We have Kong, the Rillaboom, level 37, holding the Shell Bell grass typing, Overgrow ability with Knockoff, Drum Beating, Slam, and Screech. Next is Limp Biscuit, the Carkol, level 37, holding the Hardstone, Flame Body ability with Incinerate, Ancient Power, Tar Shot, and Smackdown. We have Olaf, the Dracovish, level 35, Water Dragon type, holding the Dragon Fang with Water Absorb ability, moves Ancient Power, Water Gun, Dragon Breath, until we can get a better move, and Bite. And then, of course, Metamech, the Pangoro, level 37, hero of our 4th gym badge against Alistair. He's holding the Muscle Band, fighting Dark type with Mold Breaker, with the moves Crunch, Low Sweep, Night Slash, and Work Up. That is the squad. Timer is now set. It's time for a gym battle. Let's do this! Gym badge number 5. Yes, I'm going to immediately challenge the gym leader. And this should be interesting. Like, she does have a Gigantamax Alcremie to deal with. That's the big concern. But I feel like we can have... well, it depends on the levels, actually. Yeah, this will be our 5th gym badge of the run. We'd have Sirchester next, which is for the ice, and then, of course, a dark one, and then dragon to finish. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. Hey, Will Whipsnapper, want a toffee? Hi, Grandma. I ain't gonna hold back. We gonna take you down, lady. Oh, Poison Fairy. Worst possible thing to take on Arthur. Haha! You fiend! Wait, do you have neutralizing gas? You do not have neutralizing gas. Okay, so Hone Claws. Straight up. I think this is my best opportunity to set up Wildfire. It depends on what other moves it's got. Okay, Fairy Wind. We resist that. Does absolutely nothing to us. Question. Do you know my nickname? Magic User? Wait, what? What? Excuse you? How dare you? How dare you? I did not realize they were asking questions in this as well. That speed drop's gonna be nasty. And now you're getting crits. Okay, here we go, here we go. That should be enough to get a bit of damage off. Let's throw on a Steel Wing right now. I'm not gonna Dynamax, not until we're ready for the Alchemy. They're still doing annoying... Ooh, that's how we like to see it. That is how we do what we do. Let's go, Arthur. Let's go! Freaking Mawile. I mean, we're neutral with steel. We are neutral with steel. But it has an annoying attack set. And it's got an attack drop. Okay, so we're only +2 attack now. Question. What is my favorite color? No! Oh, good lord. That's terrifying. And they got another... Oh, no. We're going to have to switch. I mean, I got my defense boost this time. So we've undone what the Mawile just did to us. Okay, how? How do you get 2 consecutive drops with that? How the hell? Bloody hell. Togekiss coming in. You know what? We are switching. We are switching. Let's send in Proxify. No chances. No risks. I'm gonna Toxic this thing turn 1. And then we'll go for the offensive. Alright, so first thing is Toxic. Ancient Power, that's... Oh, don't you dare get an Omni Boost. Don't you dare get that Serene Grace Omni Boost. I am going to use the opportunity as well to... Hopefully... Yeah, I have Hyper Potions. Perfect. Heal Arthur. We've got the Alchemy coming in next, and I feel like we use Corviknight for that fight. Nice little bit of poison. Question! How old are you? We say 16 here, obviously. She is 88, but we're going to say 16. Yo, let's go! Let's freaking go. We got that stat buff. Let's throw acid on this thing. As long as it doesn't kill. Come on, Proxify, you got this, buddy. Okay, that is how we do that. That is how we do that. There's only one problem, though. We are low health. We will have to heal. And if we heal, we can't Dynamax there, and that thing is going to Gigantamax. So I'm just going to go straight into Arthur. We're going to Dynamax. And we're going to hit that thing with Max Steel Spike. Send in the cake. My morning tea is kicking in and not a moment too soon. Alchemy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Show me what you got, Alchemy. Dynamax. Maximum Steel Spike. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mow, 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 mow. Show me maximum Corviknight. Da 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 da. Are you prepared? I'm going to have some fun with this. Oh. And that's a big ass cake. That's just a straight up big ass cake. And we all know what we think about cake on this channel. You gotta love a good cake. Ooh, okay, so we two-shot this. That's good. And got a defense buff. Lovely. You like cake? Here, let's just give you some. G-Max Finale. That's a fairy move, isn't it? Yeah, that's a fairy move, it's fine. We tank that all day long. Okay, gets a bit of health back. I see how it works. However, bye. Yeet that thing into oblivion. Alchemy is gone, and that is our 5th gym badge. Let's freaking go. Learning Uproar. I do not want to teach you Uproar. Metamex 38 as well. Alright. No one else needs to evolve on this thing, so the only thing we can really do on team changes now going forward is that if we end up switching Pokemon out, or if anyone dies, which hopefully doesn't happen, but I mean, it's a Nuzlocke, anything can literally happen in these series. There you go. Opal defeated. Give me that gym badge, girl. Give me that gym badge. Yes! Show me the power of the fairy badge. So that is 5 gyms down. We can go to that. Ooh, we can go get some more wild encounters, actually. But I'm going to hold off from them, I think. Well, it depends on like the weathers and stuff like that. Because there's certain Pokemon I would like to try and get, but it all depends on whether we can actually fight them right now or not, if we're allowed to. Yeah. Okay, so the next gym is in Sirchester. I'm going to speak to my biggest fan and her Dottler. Yes! Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's Opal. What's up, girl? Sure. Yeah, you can take me back to Hammerlock. Why not? I mean, hey, it's a free trip back. Nice, quick and easy. Okay. And you're out my way now. Yeah, I feel like I should check... Well, I'm going to check on the town map, actually, what the weather's like, so that we can determine whether we want to do that or not. Okay, the Thunderstorm... Ooh. Stony Wilderness. That's... Ooh, hello. Giant's Cap. We haven't been. What is that weather? Is that snowstorm? That could be... That's where we want to go. That's where I 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 want to go. That's the weather we need. That's the weather we need. And if I get it, Menomex getting yeeted off the team. Straight up. As long as I get the right encounter there, I am so doing this. But it's about risking it for that biscuit, and it's not the most common encounter. That's the only thing we have to... Oh no. I'm not fighting Bede, am I? Of course. That's Opal. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know what's going on. He's like, huh? Time for my gym mission, child! What? Pink! Pink! And pink! Congratulations, child! Good old Opal. And, yep, we can go to Route 7 that way. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, let me go, let me go, let me go. I have work to do. I have work to do. Please. Well, literally as well, because I now have a new job. Finally, after about 10 months. But today... Alright. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can get there. Because there are many areas which I haven't visited yet. I deliberately not got many of the wild encounters around here yet. For a reason. Okay, Giant's Cap. It's a snowstorm. This is the weather condition. Okay. It's going to be the moment of truth. Are we in? We are in here. Moment of truth. Nope, that's a sneeze. Overworld encounters don't count. No, that's an overworld encounter. That's a tutor. So we don't do overworld as our encounter. Besides, that would also be dupes anyway, even if it was the underworld encounter. There is one particular Pokemon that appears here during these snowstorms, and I want it. Here we go. Not what I was looking at. Not what I was looking for, but I'm not against this encounter. Bisharp's a really good mon. We'll throw a drill peck at it. So the one I was actually looking for was Riolu. Because Snowstorm, in the Giant's Cap, you can actually get a Riolu here. You know what? We'll take a Pawniard. And it's level 52 that it evolves, so it's not going to evolve for a while if we use it. That's just going straight in the PC for backup, though. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I do have other wild encounters here. We also have one raid encounter here, which we can have a look for while we're hovering around. In fact, you know, we'll do our raid encounter as well before we travel. Barney's nickname. I need a nickname for you. No new people on the comments at the moment, so... Who do we want to call this? It's a Pawniard. You know what? We'll call this after Mr. Wojo Crow. He is a streamer friend of mine from Team Compass Gaming over on Twitch. He does a little bit of Pokemon content as well. So we're going to call this Wojo Crow the Pawniards. I mean, he prefers the Alolan Dugtrio line, but I mean, I'm sure he won't complain too much about a future Bisharp. So now we need to go find ourselves a raid to do. Okay, Hammerlock Hills. What's in this raid? There is... Okay, that's a Galarian Mr. Mime. That's not too bad. A Mr. Rhyme would be interesting, actually. Psychic type thrown on the team. Would be pretty good. I'm looking at it. Yeah, actually, having that plus the Psychic Ice, I mean, it's not... It would be perfect for the last gym, actually. It would legit be perfect for the last gym. Yeah, let's go. No, we're not inviting others. Stop looking for participants. Going in. We don't invite others. It's a 2-star, a Galarian Mr. Mime. Depending on its level, I might just throw this thing straight on the team if we get it. Mr. Mime! And with it being part fairy as well, it'd be really helpful for the gym afterwards as well. Ooh, I can Dynamax immediately. Let's go. Dynamax, Steel Spike, go! Who gets replaced for it, though? I might do the unthinkable and replace my starter, you know? I don't really use grass types that much at all. And in terms of like the other mons on the team, they all have more of a place. Although, do I need the Colossal though as well? That's another question. Oh my, we one-shot that thing. We one-shot it. Ouch. Yes, I will catch. Do I have any Ultra Balls? I don't, but I do have Dusk Balls, which work really well in here in the raids. Come on, buddy. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. Come on. Stay in that ball. Stay in that ball. Stay in that ball, Mr. Man. Mr. Mime! Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Mime! And I will take that. Mr. Mime's data. Yes, we need to give you a nickname. What am I naming this? What am I naming this? I couldn't... Do we have a man named after Beakers? No. I can name it. I'll name it Ocelot. Why not? He's a member of the crew. He's a good poker tuber. So let's name it after Ocelot. I want to see the summary first. What level is this thing? 25. That's a lot of levels below. It's gonna stay off the team for now. Gonna stay off the team for now. We can level it up off screen. That's not a problem for me. But for now, we have some progress to go make. Oh, there was a... That looks like a G-Max raid over there. Oh well. We don't need to worry about any of that stuff. What we have to worry about is making progress forward. And we have a bunch of routes. We have some potential rival battles to go do. There's a lot on our plate right now. Oh, wait, no, it's not rival battles. It's Team Yell and things like that to deal with. Okay. What are we doing for moves-wise? You know what? It's time for Olaf to go up front. Time for Olaf to go up front. Hey, Sonya. How you doing, girl? What now? What the hell was that? Yikes. Okay, we'll go to Sir Chester then. That's fine. We'll just head. We'll just ignore the big ass explosion and. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Please don't battle me. Please don't battle. Oh, okay. We're just going to Route 7 together, apparently. I mean, sure. You're gonna battle me, aren't you? He's so gonna battle me. He is so gonna battle me here. I can feel it. Called it. Called it. Literally called it then. Trevenant. Oh, not what I want to fight with a freaking Dracovish. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can deal with it, we can handle it. Let's go to... Let's do Metamech. Screw it. We haven't used Metamech in this episode, so we might as well throw in our big old koala bear. Our big old panda, even. Or angry panda. And of course, the Confuse Ray. Because why wouldn't they screw me over with RNG again? Come on, Meta, please. Please, be a good Meta. Be a well-trained Meta. Good boy. Yes, let's go! Trevenant down, one shot. One shot. Because that is how we do what we do. Limbiskit 38. Nice. Snorlax, staying in on the Snorlax. We're a fighting type, so. And low sweep. Oh god, I'm confused. Still a good amount of damage. I mean, speed doesn't really matter here. Oh lord, no. Please, no. Please, God, no. 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 RNG. Oh, thank Jeebus. Okay, we took out his Snorlax. Nice chunk of XP. Olaf to 36. Eat more. Yo, this is Olaf's time to shine. This is Olaf's... I mean, we don't have a physical move on Olaf yet, but we quad resist the fire. Alright. Eat more coming in. Let's throw a bite because our physical is much better than our special. I feel like our physical attack's going to do more than stab. Super effective in this case, so... Come on, bite again. There's 2. And one more shot should hopefully do it. Just looking at the timer, is almost up, so this is the last segment of the episode. Okay, Bolton, that's a nope from us. This is where having a ground type would be really helpful, not gonna lie. Let's send in Limp Biscuit. We haven't used Limp Biscuit today. And then we'll switch into Kong for the final one, because we haven't used Kong either. And that way everybody's got a turn in the episode. Let's go for Tar Shot. Give it a fire weakness. And drop its speed. I mean... No! Oh, speaking of Kong. Here's Kong. Drum beating. I was going to say, hang on, how did Colossal attack first, but... Ooh. Okay. I approve of the damage there. We'll knock off to finish. No. No. Bad hop. Bad hop. You're delaying the inevitable here. There's nice little Shell Bell recovery. I think another knockoff kills. It did not. Maybe we must have low rolled that turn. Either that or we really high rolled, so. Okay. That's dealt with. Bolton goes down. Yes. Ooh, Arthur's hit level 40. Let's go. Inteleon coming in. Inteleon is very fast. But we should actually be able to one-shot with drum beating, to be honest. So. Take a look. Is that dropping my attack or defense? I think it's my attack, actually. Called it. Alright, are we strong enough to still take it out? Not in one shot. We dropped its speed, which is nice. Hopefully we can finish the job here. Yo, let's go! Drum beating. And that is Hop defeated. Perfect. Wait for XP. Metis level 39. Kong 39. Ooh. Nice.
Hell yeah!
Defeated Hop. And yeah. Bye, Hop. Just shoot. Oh, he's healing me. Yay! Okay, fine. Heal me and then shoot. Okay, you're going to tell us that. And that is going to do for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share for more content produced every single week. You can follow me on Twitter at JohnBT_Saiyan. Link is at the bottom of this layout, along with our link to our Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/SSB Lucario. We're live many times a week. We have some Pokemon and varied Nintendo content as well on the channel. We're next live tomorrow at 8 PM BST, if you want to check us out there. There's a link in the description as well for the Discord server and the merch store if you want to check either of those out. Join us on our Discord server, and also branded mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, you name it, that is all there on the merch store. And of course, that's everything from me. So thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.